Alright guys, we are back on Criminal Case and we are going on Case 52. Thank you friends, let's go. A brave new world. Let's go. Previously on Criminal Case. Sir Huckabee, we've been looking everywhere for you. I suspect you would. I can help you understand what's really been happening. Are you talking about Chief King's suicide? Not just that. Have you ever wondered why there are so many murders in Greensboro? This isn't just bad luck, but you'll have to dig to get to the truth. And I do mean dig. Mage Katarina, if you want answers, go to the harbor and bring a shovel. At the Natural Harbor. We need to get to the bottom of this. Just keep digging. Oh, I like the animation they made. 5 hours later. Just keep digging. It's easy for Stuart to say. Who does Stuart think he is anyway? He's just left us to dig alone and he didn't even tell us where he's gone. I've had it. And oh my god, did you dug something up? Quick, you need to investigate before the tide comes up. I'll call Nathan in the meantime. Brave new world. Sanctuary. Let's go. Alright, what do we have here? Where's Crab? Here, kite, skeleton, cave, beach towel, where's that? Here, and scroll. Where are you? Oh, here. I can't believe you just dug up a skeleton, Katarina, and it looks super bold. What do you make of it, Nathan? Judging by the teeth, I'd say this is the skeleton of a boy, and looking at the bones, I'd say this child was murdered probably 400 years ago. Who on earth would murder an innocent child? Well, whoever was here 400 years ago. Katarina, could you do a facial reconstruction of the skeleton that took the boys at his city? Stuart wants us to find this skeleton, so it must be important. But where is he when we need him? Ah, of course, I've forgotten about this scroll you found, Katarina. It's faded, but would you mind recovering it? Why not? And I'm gonna need some stars, so see you in a little bit. Alright, I grabbed 3 stars, so let's examine the human skull. Cold case expert, Katarina. You managed to reconstruct the face of the boy who got killed 400 years ago. And the boy was a pilgrim. Stuart told us we were about to unearth Greensboro's deepest and most darkest secrets. Do you think he was talking about this pilgrim boy's murder? I guess you're right, Major Katarina. The only way to find out is to continue with the investigation. Heck yeah. And now faded scroll. Rush. For sunshine at night, you covered this faded scroll in no time. It looks like a riddle. Where the sun shines at night, your answers will be revealed. Oh my god, you're right. Where the sun shines at night, that's obviously the lighthouse. Let's head there. Hopefully this riddle will lead us to some answers. yeah. Let's go to White House. Well, Katarina, the writer suggested we should come to this lighthouse. Let's have a look around, shall we? Why not? Let's go. Whoa. Oh, that guy got murdered. Where are you? It's here. I saw a paintbrush and kite, broken painting. Where's that? Is that it? No. No, it's here. Alright, I can't believe it. Just hours ago, Stuart had promised to answer all our questions about King's death, and now his tongue is protruding from his neck. What the fuck? Just think about it. First we dig up a 400-year-old skeleton, and now the guy who told us where to dig is dead. That's like a mystery upon a mystery. Good point, Katarina. We should start by setting the body to out of sight. It might offer up some answers. Now about this smashed painting, it was right next to Stuart's body, so maybe it's of importance. Do you think you can piece it back together? Oh, you're right. This seems to be some kind of zipper, just like in those spy movies. Sadly, the secret message is faded. Would you mind using your spy skills to recover it? Why not? I'm an expert. Let's start the autopsy. What should we do first? Let's do broken painting. Okay, some kind of ship. Come on. Got it. I hope you enjoyed restoring that broken painting. It looks just like a real jigsaw puzzle. That said, even though we found this painting next to our victim's body, I have no idea what it has got to do with our investigation. What are you screwy sea monsters doing on my property? Can't you read the sign? It says, no trespassing. And what's that in your hands? Thieves, come on the earth, you stole my painting. Calm down, your painting is connected to a murder which happened on your land, so Miss Katarina is going to have to ask you a few questions. Yeah. And I'm gonna need some stars, so see you in a little bit. I have stars, so let's examine faded zipper. That's how you say it on English. What do we have here? What? I managed to recover the faded text from this zipper in no time. So what does it say? What? I think the easiest option would be to just send this headage over to Alex for translation. Six hours. Now let's talk to Carmen. There's been a murder on my land by Zeus Thunder. When you catch the killer, be sure to charge them with the first-degree trespassing. Okay, now about this painting of yours, Carmen. We found it near Stuart Huckabee's body. I don't know what the painting has got to do with your investigation, but it's my family's pride and joy. Yes, sir. You see, it's the painting of my ancestor, Captain Ishmael Cavendish ship. He's the one who safely sailed the Pilgrims to Greensboro in 1642. Ah, what a story. It was during the winter of 1642, and after months at sea, the ship finally docked in that natural harbor. Now let me tell you, it's a really nice story, Herman. Which Katrina and I have a murder to investigate. I didn't mean to be rude, Katrina, but that crazy old man could have continued telling his story for hours. That's true. Herman did say that building a ship docked in the natural harbor 400 years ago. And that's also where you dug up that skeleton. You're right, Katrina. We should head back to the natural harbor for a closer look. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna waste one more burger. And I got only 6 left. Alright, what do we have here? New. Broken planks. I think that's new. Where are you? There. Volleyball is here. What? Oh, wrong ball, sorry. Sandcastle, toy boat. Vase, flag, paddle, letter. I think that's new too. Yeah. And book is here. Got everything we need. Oh my god. You're right, Katrina. The lid of this coffin was whole when we dug up the skeleton, but now it's been smashed to pieces. It's becoming clear that our killer murdered Stuart to silence him. And now they are trying to destroy all the evidence from the past murder too. Good point, Katarina. With a bit of luck, the killer has left a telltale clue behind. Let's sift through the wreckage. And look at this letter. It's addressed to Stuart. I urge you to stop digging into the past. No good will come of it. This letter almost sounds like a threat. It's not signed, but maybe you could use that wax seal to identify the person who wrote it. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna need some stars, so see you in a little bit. I have 2 stars, so let's press examine and smash the coffin. Alright, circuit board. What's an electrical device like this doing in a 400-year-old coffin, Katarina? Oh my god, you're right. The killer must have left this behind when they smashed the ancient coffin to bits. Quick, let's send this gift from the killer over to Alex and see what he makes of it. Alright. 3 hours. Now let's examine the back seal. C. No. A. And no. No. You're a superstar, Katarina. Even though this letter you found was a sign, you still managed to identify the writer text to their wax. So it's a certain Ashton Cooper who wrote this letter. Stuart, I urge you to stop digging into the past. No good will come of it. I still know if it's a threat or a friendly message to our victim, but you're right, we should talk to this Cooper just to be sure. Alright, I need some stars. I'm gonna wait for the victim's body and code it for a message and circuit board to finish, so see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back on criminal case 52, A Brave New World, so let's get results from victim's body. I finished the autopsy on your victim. Basically the method in which your victim was murdered is called a Colombian neck. Our victim was killed with a neck. No, Jones, a Colombian neck is when the killer slashes the victim's throat open and then pulls the tongue out through the open wound. I believe the message is pretty clear. Your killer thought your victim talked too much. Now I found shellfish molecules on your victim's tongue, which turned out to be oyster molecules. Interesting is, the victim was allergic to shellfish. I'm guessing the Trista oyster were on your killer's hands when they pulled your victim's tongue out of his throat. Serial killer eats oysters? Do you think that's what turned them into such a bloodthirsty monster? Sorry. That's gross. Now let's get results of the message. I was hoping Kathy would help me decrypt this zipper. I would normally always do these things together, but with your grandpa's death, it's just... We understand, Alex. We're all dealing with it the best we can, and we're hoping this investigation will offer us some answers. I know about that zipper. I used to keep to translate it, and it now reads, Jason Palance, you were right. They're after me and want me dead. Signed, Stuart. So Stuart was fearing for his life, and with reason too. You're right, Katrina. We need to speak to this Jason Palance. If this zipper is anything to go by, he won't be too surprised by Stuart's murder. Truth is out there. That's what it says on his shirt. Now let's get the results from circuit board. I analyzed that circuit board you found among the wreckage of that 400-year-old coffin, Katarina. And given that the circuit board is a piece of modern-day technology, it was left behind by your killer. The circuit board in question is from a metal detector, which I'm guessing the killer used to destroy all evidence of the coffin. The circuit board was gotten detached from the metal detector after one too many blows. Even though that coffin is old, it's still made of solid wood. So our killer uses a metal detector to smash things. When we catch them, we should probably explain to them what it's really for. Now let's talk to Ashton. Ashton Cooper, Major Katrina discovered a letter you wrote to Stuart who came in, which you were warning him to stop digging up the past. A warning he didn't listen to. That little rat couldn't help himself. He always had to dig deeper for more and more filth. Okay, but why would you care anyway? You mean you don't know who I am? My family built this city in 1845. Before that, it was only the leftovers of a small pilgrim settlement. The city is my family's lifelong work, and it is my duty to protect its image and its history, a history which has nothing to do with the pilgrims. Stuart hated this city. He always saw the bad in it, and yet now he will remain here for all of eternity, so I do hope he finally gets to like it. Alright, that was weird. Now let's talk to Jason. Jason Palance, I found a coded message Stuart wrote to you shortly before his death, in which he said that you were right, they're after me and want me dead. Of course I was right. I told him to stop digging into the past, or the Crimson Order will kill him, and now he's dead. I alone must continue the pursuit of truth. Slow down a second. Who wanted Stuart dead? The Crimson Order. They're a secret society who live in the shadows of this city. They make sure the truth never gets out, by any means necessary. Oh, come on. You really expect us to believe that the secret order killed Stuart? Of course they did, man. Eek, I already said too much. I need to return to my top secret lair and engage Protocol 5. Great, so according to Dowloon, it's a secret society called the Crimson Order that killed Stuart. Yeah, right. What next? Aliens run the world? Later on, at the police station. Phew, Katarina, we got one big mystery on our hands. First, Stuart comes to us and promises he's got all the answers to King's suicide, and then he tells us to dig up the 400-year-old skeleton of a pilgrim child in the natural harbor, and before we can meet up with him, he gets murdered. It's just like in the conspiracy movies. He got killed before he could explain the big reveal. You're right, somehow the unearthing of the skeleton triggered his murder, so both cases are obviously linked. But how? Major Katrina, you're never going to believe this, but I've just discovered the missing link between both of your victims. What is it, Nathan? The link is in the DNA. It turns out both your victims are from the same family. What? Alright guys, so we are gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.